All right, so welcome. My name is Sean. I'm going to show you around the March on Harrisburg website. The first three things that you should notice are the three buttons at the top of the homepage. Join us for our next lobbying day on March 20th, and also our noon and 8:30 meetings, trainings rather, for new participants. Those can be registered for on those red buttons right here and right here. That will always register the participant who registers for the next training. All right, so if they registered on a Monday for a Wednesday training, it is registering them for that Wednesday's training. The link stays the same all the time, but when you register, it will always register for the next training that's going to be held. All right, so that's one thing you might want to let your participants know if they're looking to get trained a month from now, although let's hope not. That they will need to make sure that they register before the training with that link the week of. All right, so those are the three really important links on here. We can go to the events page and you can see our events calendar. All right, also all of the events and calendar are down here at the bottom, as well as the Facebook, Google, and I think Twitter should work too, login. All of those are down there as well in the footer, and can also be found by hitting this login button, which I'm not going to do yet. I'll show you that later. All right, so let's take a look at the website real quick. Legislative Drive. This has all of our information on the bills that we're looking to get passed, as well as the different our different causes here. So gerrymandering, facts and resources, gift ban, and automatic voter registration. Take a look at this too, see what your gifts your legislator has received. I'm not going to go through this on the video, it's in beta right now, but it's pretty cool, and it's a good way for you to kind of check in and see what kind of gifts your representative or senator are receiving. Now at the bottom of the legislative drive, you're going to see 4 links here. This will kind of bring you to a Google Drive doc. This really should probably go. That should just link to the trainings at the top. And then the real 2 important ones here, that's a legacy. The last 2 important things here are the legislator visit form, and find your representative. If you click on this, you'll be brought to a Google spreadsheet, and you can kind of go in. Make sure you click on the House or Senate section at the bottom of the sheet to see which, to look at each one of the different branches there. I don't know if branch is correct, but different houses within the legislature to see which senators and representatives have been contacted. The last and most important point I want to make in this video is this legislator visit form. When you click on this, you're going to be brought to our legislator visit form. If you're in Harrisburg, I want you to visit this site before you meet anyone, and then save an icon to your home screen if you can. I think that the best way you can do that is just going to go into the settings in Chrome. There's a little thing that says add to your home screen, and then there's like a handy dandy little button on iOS that allows you to do something similar as well, although I'm not a Mac person, so I don't know. But do that, because every single time you meet with your legislature, it can be really, really, really easy for you to just fill out the legislative form right after visiting them. And tracking that is probably the most important part, so that we know and can follow up with different legislatures on important things that we're working on. So if we don't know that they've been contacted or have even been met with, we might have an embarrassing conversation with them where we start talking to them and they're like, we've already talked to you, we already know who you are. So just make sure you please put in the legislative reporting after you meet with your legislature. In the next 2 videos, I'm going to go into logging in and seeing what the back end looks like. And on the last video, I'm going to show you how groups work.